What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Elevated Crypto. Now, if you've seen yesterday's video, sorry for it being as long as it was, but we did go in depth on Ethereum, the new rise, the new all-time high that we hit recently, how that was different from the last time we had a run up and broke the all-time high of around 1400. So I highly advise, if you didn't watch that video, go back, take a quick look at that video. A lot of information in there that you may find useful going forward, right? Today, what we're going to do is I'm going to hop over, I'm going to point out one or two articles that I think that are important, something we should keep our eyes on, and then we're going to pop back over to CoinGecko and we're going to solely look at lower cap coins that, may have not seen their full potential yet, may not have seen a pump yet, or maybe in a little bit of a retracement mode and a good time to buy. So if you're excited for that content, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up, hit subscribe. That way you stay informed anytime I go live or upload content. That being said, guys, let's just jump right into it today. One thing I'm going to point out, we see Bitcoin dominance down a little bit lower than it was yesterday, right? We're almost just about to 60% flat. We see the ETH gas going up high, right? The gas fees are starting to get tremendous. And that's when we pointed out a few weeks back in some of our earlier videos, that's where you want to look at the level 2 scaling solutions, right? And maybe coins in that area will see the next pump, we'll see the next little spurt of growth due to how high the gas fees are right now, right? And later on in this video, I'm going to highlight a coin that does have, some potential. And I haven't used their platform yet or anything. I don't own any of the coin yet, but something that I have my eye on for a possible entry, because if they do succeed at what they're doing, could be excellent for the coin, right? That being said, okay, we'll look at what is trending real quick. We have AAVE, Bondlay, Dogecoin. Now, Elon Musk just tweeted about that recently, and I think it's seen the price dramatically go up. I think it was like 50%, something crazy in a very short amount of time, just due to the Elon Musk tweet. AnySwap, Elrond, those are the coins that are trending right now. We see Ethereum. Now, it hit up towards its all-time high. We broke through it. We got into a new high. We've been on the cusp up. And like I said, different from last time when we hit that 1400 range and we set all new highs, we very shortly after that, we seen a sell-off that brought us down, I think, just to about $1,000, if not the high 900 range. This time it's a little different. We've seen ETH run up. We've seen it, break all new highs, go into price discovery a little bit, and we haven't seen a sell-off yet. That's why I think, honestly, this first little pump of ETH is only the first leg of it. I really think we're going to see a $2,000 Ethereum sooner than you think. Okay, we're going to go take a look real quick on Decrypt here. Now, we did just talk about Dogecoin, and Elon tweeted about it. All of a sudden, the price flew up right here. Here's an article about it. Guys, I always suggest check out Decrypt, check out CoinDesk. They do have a lot of cool articles every day, something to keep your eye on. This one was pretty cool about LL Cool J and Paul Tudor Jones bet on a 72 million crypto fund. And it was the same fund, I think, that, bet on the people that produced CryptoKitties, Flow, a couple other things, but definitely check that article out as well. Over here on CoinDesk, something I wanted to point out, right? It caught my eye, sort of scrolling down. Now, we know MicroStrategy is pretty bullish on Bitcoin, right? Well, I didn't know this, but apparently Michael Saylor and people from MicroStrategy, right, held a 2-day summit, 2 or 3 day summit about Bitcoin. Now, apparently there was 1,400 corporations that signed up to be shilled on Bitcoin. Now, I just want to stress, this isn't 1,400 people. This isn't, 1,400 small mom and pop shops. This is 1,400 corporations who voluntarily said, yeah, I want to come find out about this. I'm interested in Bitcoin. guys, that is very bullish long term for the price, and that is something we need to watch, right? Because when Bitcoin takes off, the alts tend to generally stall out, bleed, or go to the downside, right? So always keep your eye on, check out these news articles, scan through these things, take in as much data as you could, and then make decisions for yourselves, guys, right? That is the best way to do it. Anyways, we're going to go back over here to CoinGecko. Now, yesterday we were talking about one of our previous altcoin calls, Armor. Armor had a phenomenal day yesterday. Phenomenal. And today, I think we ran all the way up close to $2. Yeah, 195. And then it went back down to around 135. You see we're at 137. Could be a good entry, something to keep your eye on. You're going to want to see this turn around a little bit and break to the upside. And judging off this chart here, you know, sort of starting to level out here a little bit, but something to keep your eye on. Not an immediate buy now. Just make sure the price doesn't go a little bit lower. But I could definitely see this one gearing up to blow through this 195. I was originally thinking somewhere in the 250 range, where, you know, we would have seen the first leg of sell-off. But hey, who knows? Something to keep your eye on. Now, the reason why I liked Armor, right? I came across it, and you look at their site, there's sort of like a branch off or an underwritten cover underwritten by Nexus Mutual, right? And they offer some, you could check out their website here, just right through CoinGecko. You could click on the link there. And what they aim to do, to me, it seemed like they're taking the benefits of Nexus and then applying the no KYC, so you do not have to know your customer. And then they're offering insurance based on like a pay-as-you-go or pay for what you need type thing. So, hey, it could catch on just because of a few things. One, we know the DeFi space is seeing a flux of money enter it. Two, people are going to want to find ways to protect their money, to insure their money. So there you go, right? So this was something, I'll be transparent, I did get in. I do own a little bit of Armor. I got in around 65, 70 cents. I was trying to get in at 40, and it rose so quick that, you know, I was lucky, I think, to get in at 60 some, just how fast it was going up. But again, guys, something to keep your eyes on, and I like this as a little midterm hold, because I think this 137 and this high of 195, I think we're going to shatter through that. Next one up we are going to take a look at is Insure. Another insurance play in the DeFi space. Right now it's at under 10 million market cap. A fully diluted valuation has this at 70 million. Right now it's at 7.8 million. So, you know, you do the math. That's basically a 10x from there. Right now the current price, 71 cents. The high and low of the last 24 hours, you see, not, I mean, a little bit of movement, but nothing drastic. You know, we're under 20% movement lately. Take a look at the chart, and we'll even look at the last 2 weeks here. And as you can see, it seems like we got into a little run up here, and we didn't come back down. I think this is gearing up for something a little bigger. Now, if you look at the all-time high of Insure, $3.42 back in October. Again, we are at 71 cents right now. So if this thing could get a run up and come close to its all-time highs, that's at least a 5x from here, right? Something to keep your eyes on, guys. Insure, again, on CoinGecko, and it's another insurance play in the DeFi space. All right, let's take a look at another exchange. Similar, very similar to Uniswap and SushiSwap. Here you have Zero Exchange, right? Now, the only thing that I was sort of looking into this, it's new, it's a new exchange, but this is going to be running, I believe, on the Avalanche blockchain. So this may cause a little bit of confusion for people at first, especially people that are new to this, that don't really know how to interoperate between the blockchains. But again, guys, this is something that if their project catches on, A, it's going to boost the Avalanche blockchain. B, you're going to have a lot of people using this exchange just because they aim to do it with zero cost, zero fees, zero gas. Something cool, something to keep your eye on, right? I mean, 7 cents. The market cap, it's not posted yet, but I assume it to be low. It has a max supply of 500 million coins, something to keep your eyes on, right? In the last 24 hours, there's over $5.5 million being traded on this coin. Again, something to keep your eyes on, guys. Now, here's another DeFi play. This was one I've been watching actually for a while. This goes back months, and I think you could even check on my Twitter. I posted about APY, back last year, December, November. Here's another one. Now, this caught my eye in the beginning. It's DeFi. A lot of DeFi stuff is taken off. But once I took a look at it, and you start to see what it is, right? Yield farming robo-advisor, right? Now, everything is yield farming. It's like the hot phrase, right? Yield farming, yield farming. But then I start to look at, well, who are they in collaboration with? Who do they connect with? And you start to see all of these, right? Balancer, 1inch, Curve, Uniswap, SushiSwap, Yearn Finance. Crazy, right? A lot of, they connect with a lot of people. And then you look at their team is here. It's not an anonymous team. You could actually look them up. You could look up their advisors. And then this is what caught my eye. Investors. Alameda Research, which we talked about the other day when we were referring to Sam, SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried, the guy who stepped in and, helped SushiSwap. We mentioned that in a previous video. But again, very respected guy in the crypto community. And if Alameda is investing in this, then maybe this is something we should take a look at, right? CoinGecko is invested in it. And again, guys, I'm just pointing this out. I have nothing to do with the project. I do own a little bit of APY. Like I said, I had took a dart throw on it from a while back. But something I suggest take a look at. And this, could potentially see a run-up, right? Now, granted, I know the market cap is a little higher than what we've been looking at in this video, but even at its fully diluted valuation, that's a ways to go, guys. So worth taking a look at. Like I said, APY Finance, guys, check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We are going to finish up just by going back to the homepage here. Double checking what's going on. Again, Ethereum 1648. And as we notice, and look at Bitcoin dominance fell a little bit more. These alts are going to take off even a little bit more, right? That's something you always want to keep your eye on, guys. This Bitcoin dominance that really dictates how a lot of this stuff moves. So I hope you guys found this video useful. I hope you took some value from it. And if you did, please don't hesitate. Smash the thumbs up, hit subscribe. Leave me a comment below, and if you want to connect with me some more, you could also follow me on my Twitter and Instagram at Elevated Crypto, and don't be afraid to reach out to me there. Till the next video, guys, be safe, think with your heads, trade smart.